So if you've been without teeth or indentures or have a full mouth of failing teeth, we have a solution here called New Smile in a Day. New Smile in a Day is something that we've developed years ago in creating new implants, placing implants in the mouth and placing a bridge on those implants in the same day. One of the reasons why it's so important to replace the root of the tooth with an implant quickly is because you lose bone. Bone begins to resorb very quickly after a tooth is lost. Oftentimes people have waited a long time and they have lost so much bone that we have to create more bone before we can place implants. So losing bone affects the structure of your face pretty drastically and can really create some problems for people. So by doing the New Smile in a Day, we are able to place the implants at the same time the teeth come out and stop that process before it begins. So one of the difficult parts is trying to determine who's a good candidate and who's not a good candidate. So finding out who's a good candidate, we have to have them come in and have a scan of their bone to make sure we know how much bone is available to place implants. What we take very seriously is making sure that people maintain their teeth or maintain their new teeth after they've had the procedure done, because it's not just like you have new implants and so there's no more maintenance. We take it very seriously, and we actually cover those procedures, the cleanings for the first year after the implants are in place, because we want to make sure those habits are in place of maintaining those implants after the implants are in place. Each New Smile in a Day is different, and each patient wants something different than another one does. And so we have to make sure that every time we do a New Smile in a Day, that it fits, it's customized to each patient. And so that's really important to make sure we know and communicate with the patient on what they really want. And so our interview time is really important to talk with our patients and to really get to know what they want. And I think it's hard for sometimes people don't know what they want. And our job is to make sure we work with them to make sure we understand and what it is they want, and help them discover what it is that they want. So if you are indentures and want a fixed solution, come into our office for a complimentary visit so we can determine New Smiles in a Day is right for you.